Hey everybody, welcome to Saturday's at home workout of the day, presented to you by Progression Fitness. Coach Nick here. Get your weekend kicked off right. Let's go ahead, let's get into it. First things first, we're gonna talk about Grease the Groove today. Again, we're no longer officially programming it, but it's one of the most effective programs I think I can recommend outside of the training that you do at the gym to continue to get improvements and to actually further your fitness, right? Especially when it comes to things like bodyweight gymnastics, like air squats, push-ups, single leg squats, L-sits, planks, you name it, right? You can even work in some kettlebell work or even a few weighted items as well to make it fun and incorporate. For example, the other day I did some bodybuilding movements for 10 sets, one every 30 minutes throughout the day. I did 10 curls, I did 10 on the left, 10 on the right bent over rows, and then I did 4 on the left, 4 on the right strict press, all using the same weight. That was a really fun day. I made that my upper body day, for example, for Grease the Groove. So you don't have to be limited to just bodyweight gymnastics. I do recommend working on those though. Go ahead, pick out your first set of Grease the Groove and try to get 10 sets in minimum today. Get it started. That's gonna lead us right into our warm-up. Today I'm gonna send you out for 10 to 15 minutes of any kind of cardio, all right? Again, another important piece of our day here, right up there with Grease the Groove. Even if it's just going out for a 15-minute walk today, that's so huge. That would be such a great habit. If you wanted to start a healthy habit today, that could be one of the best ones. Walking every single day, okay? Remember, you can also turn this into a jog walk or even a run if you're working on building up your running skills and abilities. Once you get back from those 15 minutes of cardio, I want you to go through 4 rounds of a 40-foot bear crawl, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats. Go at your own pace here. If you need to take small breaks between, totally okay. Let's go ahead. Please plan about 20 minutes for a great warm-up if you're at home on your own, and get it started. That leads us right to our workout of the day today, okay? For today, we're gonna do a 20-minute AMRAP. The warm-up should have already taken a pretty long time, like we said, about 20 minutes. Now 20-minute AMRAP here is going to be the following: 800-meter run, a 500-meter row, 30 box step-ups, 25 slam balls, and 20 wall balls. There's a lot of different variations for doing this at home because I know I don't have most of this gear in my home. So let's talk about what I did today. The 800-meter run today can definitely stay the same. All right, since I don't have a rower, actually I'm going to up the 800-meter run for myself, and I'm gonna change that to a little over a half mile. So I'm gonna try to go like 1,200 meters, okay, just to make up for that row that I'm missing. After that, I'm gonna do 30 box step-ups. I have that, check. Slam ball, so I didn't have a slam ball, so I picked instead something I hadn't seen this week, a sumo deadlift high pull. We may have had it in our warm-ups one day this week, but it hasn't been a main focus of the programming, so I picked a manageable weight since it's a very high rep, 25 sumo deadlift high pulls. We'll probably get through this a couple times today, so I'm looking at 50 to 75 sumo deadlift high pulls depending on how fast I get through this workout. So the weight I chose today would be perfect for that. I can do large sets and I can keep moving on it and get my heart rate up. Last but not least, we have the wall ball. And so in place of wall balls today, since I don't have a wall ball, I did 20 goblet squats with a 15-pound dumbbell, okay? So those are just a couple variations that you can replace instead of the row, instead of the slam ball, instead of the wall ball if you don't have any of those items. Be creative. And keep in mind too, depending on your running ability, maybe an 800-meter run is plenty. All that means if you don't have the 500-meter row is you might just get through an extra round of work today, which would be totally all right. So if you're at home, know that that's okay to totally take that row out if you need to. All right, if you're coming to the gym, we'll have all that equipment ready for you. Make sure to go through all of your movements. Make sure you have your running route planned out. Remember, it's totally okay to run 400 meters out and power walk it back on the other 400 meters. That'd be a great way to approach the run today if you're just trying to get into more running. So go ahead, once you're set up, start that workout and let's get going. Awesome work today, friends, on your workout. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you for Sunday's All Levels workout. Have a great day. Bye.